to another ASMR fuckery makeup tutorial. You've all asked for it, so this is exactly what you're getting. Hello, howdy, my name is Red Wolf. I'm back, finally here with another video. I dyed my hair, as you can see. So, yeah, that's new, and my setup is new. And for any of you that follow me on my other social medias know that I had to step away for a little bit for like health reasons, but I'm not going to get into that because I feel like I'm repeating myself over and over again. But anyways, yeah, I'm back and I'm going to slowly get back into the grinding of things, and I'm going to slowly start a schedule again. Hopefully I can start streaming Mondays and Fridays. And again, disclaimer alert, I'm not making this to, offend anybody that really takes ASMR serious, or that, like I actually am loving ASMR. Like there's two channels that I really dig, but okay, like that's besides the point. Anyways, I'm doing this for fuckery, and there's too much bullshit, and there's too much negativity, and there's too much violence going on in the world, and I figured I need a break, and you probably do too. So what better way to come back from a break than to just take another break together from the world and all this craziness going around us. So what we're gonna do today is a makeup video. Possibly. Yeah, we're gonna do a makeup video. Okay. I'm trying to not just whisper, but like talk quietly. I am testing the limits of my voice. Anyways, I brought two palettes with me, and one of them, I got these like 2 years ago. One of them is called Supernatural Join the Hunt Monster Guide eyeshadow palette, and this is what the packaging looks like. I am very much like a texture person, so, or like a packaging person. I totally bought this just for the package because it's very cool, and it feels like the designs are kind of like 3D, and you can feel, and it feels very like, I don't know, grindy or like earthy. I'm probably just making up words at this point. But anyways, I really like the packaging. Is this good? Is this what relaxes you? Because I know I've been watching some ASMR ever since I did the last ASMR video. I had like a lot of ASMR stuff recommended to me, and what really gets me going is, like, don't get me wrong, there's like a lot of good ASMR artists that I'm just like mind blown by like their role playing and stuff, but like what really makes me sleepy is like the sound, like things tapping like this, or like playing with like buttons, or like stuff like that, like little sounds like this. I don't know why, but that like hits my drooling bits. I don't know, that makes me want to like drool and just pass out. But anyways, here, I'll give you some more of that, because that's probably what a lot of people like, is sounds like these. This is probably gonna be one long ass video, I can already foresee it. Alright, so that's that palette. Oh, I didn't open it. Fuck me. I didn't show you the colors inside. I'm sorry. Alright, so these are like the colors that I got going on. Like I said, not much, but as a makeup enthusiast, it's good to have choices. There's so much satisfaction in that, like the way it closes. person and a packaging person. If something looks cool, I will probably buy it, even though if on the inside it's not that pretty. But the outside is pretty, you know what I'm saying? Does that say something about me? That I am a materialistic kind of person? Or that I like the outer layers only? That's totally not it. Yeah, we're not gonna get into that discussion. But anyways, that's that. I have another palette that I also got from Hot Topic, and that's also probably like almost 2 years old now. I don't really know. Like, I heard makeup expires, but like, after how long, you know? Like, if it's a lifetime, then yeah, that's kind of gross. But like, to me, I'm just like, I got a hair tickling my nose. Oh, how did that sound? I wonder. So yeah, I don't know how long you're supposed to have makeup for, but like, I should probably start buying new eyeshadow soon, because I guess if I want to be more of a makeup person, I can't be having eyeshadows that are like 2 years old. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I have this one as well, and the packaging is not as cool. I mean, it's cool, but like, I'm sorry for all the makeup and stuff on top of it. Like, it's a little dusty. Not dusty, but like powdery from makeup. Oh, I hit the mic again. I'm so sorry. Anyways, so this is from it's called Wonderful Nightmare, and it's a Nightmare Before Christmas inspired. And I just thought it looked cool. And this is what the inside looks like. Like, I really dig the designs on the inside, and like, the colors are pretty too. And like, this is the stuff that I use for as you can tell, for blending and stuff. Or not blending, yeah, blending. I mean, you blend pretty much everything. My hair is just like sticking out over here, and it's driving me insane. But anyways, that's stuff I use for contouring. Alright, so I have a little bit of foundation on my face already. We're gonna, I didn't have any eye stuff. I gotta put, I just have a little bit of foundation powder and eyebrow. I just gotta do, what the fuck is it called? Concealer and shit. Welcome to my channel where I can't name makeup things, but I'm trying to do makeup things. So you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about when I say concealer and shit. We're gonna start by putting some concealer around my eyeballs so we can get rid of some of these dark circles, and I don't know, it makes it better. So for when I put the eyeshadow, what is going on with this piece? Oh my god. Listen, alright? Stop. Just stop a second. It's raining outside today, so it's very humid. I've already had to straighten my hair freaking twice. But like, yeah, the humidity in this weather, and it's so gross. My hair just goes poof, and it starts to just, no. That's gross. Anyways, we're gonna put concealer. This one's called Pop Feel Full Cover. And it's in the shade of FC01, I guess. I don't know, you probably can't tell that. What that is. Is that okay? Probably not. But yeah, it's like a, whatchamacallit, like a paste. Yeah, it's like a paste. It's not a liquid. So what I usually do with this is, it would be good to probably tie my hair back right now. But alright, so what I do with the concealer is, what the fuck, my hair just does not like to stay. Alright, so anyways, what I do with the concealer, which is kind of like this paste stuff, I just take my pinky and literally just swirl it a little bit and then put it in my eyeballs like this. Oh, my skin feels so oily. Today I hate this weather. Texas weather is not for me, y'all. Like, I swear to God, the humidity and the heat is driving me insane. Alright, I'm a literal wolf. Alright, I'm an Alaskan wolf. I need to be in Alaska. I need to be in cold weather. Wait, can you hear my eyeball? Ew. I also can't see what the fuck I'm doing. Alright, that's a lot. That doesn't look like a lot thing. That's a lot in the mirror. Wait, I didn't think this through at all. I'm not going to be able to look at the camera while I'm doing, because I changed my setup. My mirror's over here now. I'm not going to be able to look at the camera while I'm doing this. Now it's time for the other eye. Oh, this is very difficult. Let's face it. Y'all come here for the fuckery and not actually for my tutorial, because it's not really a tutorial. Please don't follow my advice. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Alright, yeah, okay. Let's get past that now. Alright, how's that? Oh, honey, no. Oh my god. You know what I need? This looks so wrong right now. I need that, like, green foundation stuff that, like, gets rid of, like, the reds and purples. Because I have red skin. My skin's always red because anytime I touch it, it's red. It's just like it will be red. I'm a very pasty white person, and my skin just likes to look irritated as fuck. But anyways, that's that. I didn't get any makeup wipes. I am not prepared for this at all. Oh, I wonder if I can just do this while looking at the camera instead of my mirror. But the light helps a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I should do a makeup challenge for like blindfolded. I've seen that's a thing. Like, I had to think about that for a minute. Okay, I'm not. This is why I can't be an ASMR artist. One, I just laugh at everything, and two, I can't be quiet for shit. I make a ton of noise. Okay, I believe this is Voldemort's wand. Yep. And it's really cool. I don't think I've ever used this brush yet. Oh wait, powder came out of that. Oh, did you see that? Oh my god, you saw that on camera. Okay, wait. Oh, that's fun. Maybe this is not going to be a makeup tutorial at all. This is just going to be me going through all the makeup stuff that I have. That was a good one. Wait. It's a good way to clean your brush. Alright, so anyways, there's that. I'm just gonna set that down here for now. We have this wand that I have no idea what it is. Or whose wand is it? If you can tell, maybe, hopefully the camera will focus on it. Alright. I don't think that's Hermione's wand, because Hermione has like this like little piece right here on all of her wand. So I've definitely used this one a lot. I usually use this for like either like silver, or like skin tone color for like the corner of my eyes when I'm doing like a smoky eye or like anything like that. Oh, a lot of it, yeah, see, so it doesn't look dirty, but like I very much used a lot of whites and stuff, and like sparkly silvers and stuff like that. Oh, look at that. Oh, wait. We were wrong. I found Hermione's for sure. I knew once I looked at it, this one's Hermione's. Okay. Yeah, because hers has that thing that goes, like, spirals all the way down. So this one's Hermione's. And I saved the best for last, obviously. We've got the Elder Wand, which is very cool, and it's probably my favorite as texture-wise. Not my favorite brush, but like texture-wise. Like, just running your hands through it is just like very, oh, I'm sorry, I hit the mic, but it's very therapeutic, I guess. This video could just be taken out of context entirely and be like, oh, you know, she likes feeling wands. Alright, let's not. Please don't. Listen, alright? Meme Lord, if you're out there, do not make a meme out of, don't make a dirty meme out of this, please. Or do whatever floats your boat. Shout out to Meme Lord on YouTube. That, like, you guys might have seen him comment on a couple different things. He made the first Red Wolf meme, and I posted it on Instagram and on Twitter, and I love it. Thank you again for that, Meme Lord. Alright.
God damn it, there's a fucking fly in here. Where the fuck did you come from? Do not land on my coffee. Where did it go? There's a fucking fly in here. How did it get in here? I saw a fly. I am not going crazy. I saw a fucking fly. And alright. It's gonna drive me crazy because now I feel like it's gonna land in my coffee. And I'm going to swallow it. And then I'm gonna feel it in my mouth. And that is so disgusting. And I'm probably gonna spit coffee all over my microphone. That's one of my biggest pet peeves is fucking flies. I hate flies. They're so disgusting. I hate bugs in general. What I'm gonna do is as like the base color on like the top of my lid and like the brow, the crease, like above the crease or whatever the fuck you want to call this, like the brow bone. I use white. It's like a sparkly white from the Wonderful Nightmare palette that I showed you earlier, and it's called Mr. Unlucky. That's funny. make like a little circle and then move to the crease and go up like this and make a back and forth sweeping motion, like a windshield motion. And then just make sure you blend it. It's gonna look very intense at first, but once you start packing the other colors in, it's not gonna look that intense. I promise you. I've done this shit for a while. I know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I know what I'm talking about. I know what works for my face. Alright, so just go with it. So we're done with that step. We're probably gonna come back to the white and add more white on there because this part loses its color. So now I'm gonna switch brushes. I'm going into the other silver called from the other palette, from the Monsters palette, and I'm going into the Ghouls silver, which, as you can tell, I use a lot of. So I'm going to that, and I'm gonna actually use the brush that it came with it. Also, one of my favorite brushes to use for eyeshadow, and as you can tell, it's dirty as fuck. All of you beauty gurus in the comments, let me know in the comments below if you if you're not a professional makeup artist and you just like to play with makeup, but you're a lazy fuck like me and you just never clean your fucking brushes. I'll clean my brushes like once in a blue moon. Usually this is how I clean them. I'm just like, okay, it's got some leftover. Like, I'll get a piece of tissue and just be like, okay, done. Or like, do this with my finger, which is very therapeutic, by the way. Is I go and color my whole lid. I pack it on the whole lid. You're not going to want to you're going to want to avoid this, I know for sure. When you're putting eyeshadow on and you want the color to pop and to actually show, don't do when you're first applying the color, don't do the swiping motion that you did up in your crease as your transition color or as if you were going to blend. You're going to want to tap it. Tap it and lightly swipe. You're going to want to pack that color in. That I've learned the hard way. But yeah, I'm gonna bring it like maybe to all the way out here or like to my mid lid, because the plan is to, when I get to like the corner of my eye, to the end of the lid right here, I use like a darker silver and then, bring the line out with the eyeshadow. So anyways, we're gonna use a light silver right now from this. So yeah, make sure you pack first and then you blend, especially in the crease. You want to do more harsh back and forth sweeping motions in the crease. Here, you want to pack it first and then blend. I don't know how this looks right now because I'm fucking blind. But yeah, you get the idea. Once you're done that, like I brought it all the way to about here. Once you're done with that, you're going to want to go back to your first brush, the fluffy brush that you used for the crease color and the transition color. And then don't pack any more color on there, not right now. At least this is what I do. I don't know why the fuck this has turned into an actual tutorial. Like, I know what I'm doing. Okay, this is tutorial for my eyeballs, my face, what I do. So, don't follow me, but like, at the same time, if you want to follow me, that's your choice. Yeah, if you want to follow an actual tutorial, go to an actual professional beauty guru that YouTube is filled with. You can switch brushes at this point, but I think I'm going to go with the same brush just because I like how small it is. Like I said, these two are my favorite brushes to work with. So now, there's a sparkly silver one. There's a sparkly dark silver one on the Nightmare Before Christmas palette, and it's called Halloween Town. It's this color right here. It's a very dark silver. It looks almost black. I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but yeah, it looks like almost black in real life. And I do have sparkly black that I might actually use. I don't usually use for the past silver tutorials that I've done. I don't know, like, listen, just bear with me. I've been feeling very silver lately. I want everything silver for whatever reason. I feel like silver complements me best. So, yeah, what I'm gonna do is, I don't know what the fuck that was. My throat just made a weird sound. What I'm gonna do is do a silver smoky eye and then do silver lip gloss. Okay, so again, same technique. You're gonna want to make sure that you're packing the color on both sides of the brush and then tap it lightly so you don't have that much of a fallout. Which, by the way, this is why I don't really do my whole face. If I'm doing like a very heavy smoky eye, I've learned to do that first, and then I'll go and clean it up and then put foundation on. I do have a little bit of foundation on, but I just focused on the outer part. Like, I didn't really put anything under my eyes. Like, on the cheeks, on this part, I left this part blank. But yeah, that's why you can't put foundation. Well, like, that's what I did. I did foundation on my face and then just left this part blank. Alright, and then the same thing applies with the fluffy brush. You're gonna wanna go and blend those harsh lines on the crease. Okay, so the sparkly black is on this palette. I almost poked my eye with this. And it's called Jefferson Starships. Wait, that's not the black. No, never mind. It's called Vitala. And it's the third color on this. It's that one right here. That's a sparkly black. I just like sparkles. And then make sure you also go over the crease right there at the end. You make that, you blend it like where it ends, because you want the color to be more on the crease and then slowly fall down. Because you want to make sure with the line, you want to make sure it follows your crease down. Because like, if you make the line too much down and there's no filling in the crease right there where it goes down, it's gonna look awkward. So yeah, make sure it looks alright. Especially over that black. Make sure it's not so harsh. Like so. Okay, now that you went back and redid the lighter silver and the medium silver, excuse me, I don't know what the fuck that was. It's gonna look like something like this. Okay, in the camera, I don't know, that one looks a little darker. We're gonna redo the black now. Alright, I'll make it a different brush this time. I learned my lesson. Alright, yeah, get like another fat brush. No, a flat brush. Yes, thank you. We're gonna get Voldemort's wand, and we're gonna do it with black on the ends. And since we're gonna do the black, we're gonna start working underneath. So after I'm done with this, I'm gonna start bringing underneath and then like smoke this part out. Don't worry about the fallout right now, even if you flicked it off and smeared it like an idiot that I am. We're gonna just, this is why I recommend when you're doing a smoky eye, leave, if you want to do the foundation, fine, but like leave this part for last, or you can just put more concealer or foundation on top of it, but then your face is just gonna look heavy and cakey as fuck. So I would recommend you just leaving this part right here without foundation, or just don't do foundation at all. Do foundation after the eyes. But yeah, because then you can actually, clean it up with makeup wipe and then put foundation on top of it. And you're gonna go back to the light silver again, pack it on the brush, tap off the excess, and do the inner corner of your under eyelid, or under your lower lid. And then since you did the white, make sure you just bring that as close as you can to right there. Don't actually bring it to the tear duct, but like just barely touch it, if that makes sense. So it's gonna look something like this. You're gonna look like a freaking raccoon, but it's alright. Yeah, that's a lot. Don't worry, we're gonna be cleaning it up as we go. So yeah, yeah, that's pretty much just, you're pretty much done after this. Just clean it up, you know, blend it more if you have to, and then we're gonna move into liner and mascara. And if you choose, you can do fake lashes. I do not have fake lashes. I currently did at one point, but I never got the hang of gluing fake lashes to my eyelashes. Plus, I've been blessed to having long lashes as it is. I almost flicked my fucking eyeball. So I just use mascara. For the eyeliner, I like to use what I call Sharpie based eyeliners that pretty much look like a Sharpie. They're the best. I don't really have control over like the liquid eyeliner that has just a thin brush. I don't like to use those that, you know, they just, I don't know, I just don't have that much control over it and I'm not that good at it. So I like to use the Sharpie ones. But yeah, you're going to want to follow the line that you made with the eyeshadow, but don't go all the way as far, you know, try not to go as far. You know, get it from here, bring it all the way to this corner, and then just have it like that. You don't want to bring it all the way in, because you want to keep this part light. At least that's what I do with this look. And then, like I said, do the same thing to the other eye. So, it's starting to come together. And now comes time for mascara. Put it on top first to clean all of the, whatchamacallit, like all of the fallout eyeshadow that fell on top of your lashes. So this is what I like to do. I just like to brush it off. And then that way, it also colors the top part black. But I like to do that regardless of wearing eyeshadow or not. I always put it on top first, and then I do the famous face. I went ahead and fixed up the rest of my face. I did some contouring and foundation, and then cleaned up whatever I needed to clean up, and then I redid my eyebrows. Now we're gonna move on to lips and highlight. I left the best shit for last. Okay. Once your lips are done, I really love this gray, by the way. This is a gray lip gloss, and it's by Nice Face. See, I don't know if you can actually read that, but yeah, that's very purple. Wait a second. Oh, what the fuck? Why do I look purple like that? What the fuck? Magic. Oh, that's very weird. Okay, purple, not purple, purple, not purple. What the fuck? Anyways, highlight. Yes, we're gonna move into highlight territory. Ignore my hair being a mess. For the highlight, I use, it's very dirty also, please ignore. Damn, I look good. Hey, mama. Hey, little sexy mama, how you doing? How you doing? Damn, I look good in, like, fucking dark colors. Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop checking myself out like a fucking weirdo. I can't see anyways without my glasses. This looks good, but I'll probably put my glasses on and, like, look like a fucking clown. Alright, so, the highlight that I use is by e.l.f. And there's no shade on it. It's just by e.l.f. That's it. And then I use like a smaller fluffy brush, or you can use like the fan one. I like this one instead. So what I do is like, oh, I'm sorry. I just lightly do it on both sides of the brush. I just lightly like sure it's packed, and then I tap it off. Make sure the excess is off. And what I like to highlight is this area on top of my brow right here, and then cheekbones right here, and then like your cupid's bow. This is why I like to do the lipstick first, because I also learned that the hard way. When you do the lips, it like smears off the highlight, so that's why I leave it for the very last. Okay, you want to make sure you like frown a little bit, so you get like the tip of the brush right there. And then, lastly but not least, your cupid's bow. So make sure you get some more highlight, tap it off, and then like do this with your lips. Make a little pouty, kissy face. Anyways, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you stay safe out there in these crazy times. Leave a comment below if you have any suggestions or any other things you'd like to see me do regarding games, challenges, I don't know, react stuff, or I guess more ASMR if you want. I will try, maybe. I don't know, you be the judge of that. But anyways, thank you everybody so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to become part of the Wolfpack today. And don't forget, hit that like button with your paw, and I will see you